Alrighty, so we're doing something a little bit different today. This is not very meta. We're also going second, which is interesting, especially against a team with King on it, which could be quite troublesome. But we're using the stance team today because I thought it would be interesting because I have all of these characters level 100. I haven't messed with them. Actually, Estarossa, Green Estarossa, is in the back because of debuff immunity, and he is not level 100. So do take note of that. But I think that I might have an okay time because the meta, obviously this team is probably not the greatest example, but the meta is very debuff heavy at the moment. Ooh, maybe I just go for the ultimate here, actually. The meta's pretty debuff heavy at the moment, and it's not, not hard to just get rid of it by popping a stance with this team, which is kind of cool. And so I don't know, I just thought it would be kind of fun, but I don't know. I do have pretty good ultimate levels on all of these guys. These are all 6/6 characters. Estarossa in the back is 5/6, but obviously I'm not worried about getting his ultimate. I'm not worried about anything other than his passive, really. He's actually lowering my CC a little bit, which is why I'm using whatchamacallit, evasion food. I could probably get away with CC food because I'm at like 313k or something like that, which is pretty good overall. Damn, he got rid of my thing. Let's go for, I'm pretty sure if you taunt after someone already has a taunt on, I'm pretty sure it redirects them to be the active taunt unit. So because I actually pulled this, which is fantastic, by the way, he shouldn't be able to get rid of my ultimate move gauge now. And if he uses an AoE move, he's going to get double countered. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Let's see this. King, use the card. Alright, alright. Looking good. Maybe the Elizabeth using the card too. Very cool. Tarmiel's also helping keep the stances to a minimum. Or like keeping the stances, like, I don't know, working better. I don't know what to say. Okay, decent damage. I actually was close to dying there. 2 counters that's hard to beat. Oh no! Okay, we lived. He did heal though, and he got his basic his stats increase, which is not good. Tarmiel is now down. Luckily, I'm able to get this off and disable just in case, because I don't know if this is gonna kill or not, really. Boom. Yeesh. Yeah, he's kind of tanky, I guess. Oh, he already had his self disabled, actually, so that's good for me, I guess. Not sure. Maybe I should have just double stanced there. I now have 2 stances in hand. Both of them are for Chandler, though. I didn't figure this was going to be, like, the greatest team or anything, but, I don't know. I'm really surprised Liz is becoming my downfall here. Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna have to move on that, so, be right back. Alrighty, this one was pretty much an instant load-in, so I can only assume this is probably a bot. He has Reinhardt outfits and everything, so I'm assuming this is definitely a bot, actually. Let's go for... We can't rush an ultimate just yet. And I'm pretty sure the bot will attack into us at least once. Maybe I do something like this for turn 1, because I'm pretty sure the bot is going to end up stancing, using the Bond buff card, and then trying to attack with someone. So we'll get 1 counter off. We get the... God! And we got another one. Holy! Alright. Very interesting. Unfortunately, this is the only stance card we have in hand right now. Imagine that. I was right. It used the cards that I imagined it was going to use. Oh my gosh. I'm a player. I'm a gamer. Alright. And now we're in a little bit of a pickle here. I think we get rid of some of these cards. And get my ultimate. It's a green ultimate, which is not great. On top of the tankiest team in the game, so not sure. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's my entire hand gone. Maybe this was not a good team to use in the meta right now. We can go for this ultimate and put a little bit of damage reduction on, but the odds of me actually beating this team is very slim. So, yeah. Okay, he is attacking into me. I do have damage reduction. I do have a full ultimate move gauge, though. It's really weird to see him counter and not put darkness stacks on, because I'm so used to using him on the demon team. Okay. Not great. So, I guess we will... I can't disable either, so I have to get rid of the Bond ultimate. He's disabled on Reinhard. Okay, 400k is not bad, but against this team, it's not much. I mean, they're all at half now, but we now have Tarmiel's ultimate, which is actually a banger of an ultimate. Do I live, though? Probably not with the stance up. This is going to do enough damage to where he's going to kill himself with the stance here, yeah. And that is the game. Okay, we have another Bond team. I think the biggest problem is I'm playing geared PvP right now, and I feel like the Bond team is just way more relevant in geared PvP, unfortunately. But I guess there's not really anything we can do about that. So let's do the same thing we did last time, I guess. And disable Bond so he can't put up the HP buff. Let's use this card. See what we can draw next turn. And take it from there. So, not awful. I don't know. I don't have any way to get... I mean, I could... I don't even think I can go for Tarmiel's ultimate here, unfortunately, because I don't think I have any ultimate move gauge on him because I went first. Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, I do have decent cards in hand, though. So, let's go for... Go for this. I know I'm going to lower my ultimate move gauge by fighting into Arthur here, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Kind of just clearing some hand space, seeing where I can go from there. We're slowly whittling them down, but I don't have a whole lot of damage. They're the ones that have to do the damage to themselves by attacking into my stances. And it's not going great. So this might be okay. Unfortunately, I don't have like an infect or anything to stop the healing from the Bond card. Not great on the counters either. So remove the ultimate. I think we just put on another stance and then push this ultimate for now. If I don't pull another stance card next turn, it's obviously going to be a bit of a waste. But, no, can't get that lucky. That's fine, I think. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. Now, okay, so he's got... Is this a real player? I guess it is. Okay. Honestly, I think I go for... I could double remove the ultimate. I'm really not too worried about Arthur. I think I put up something like this and then disable Arthur, so that way I have 3 ultimates in hand. But I still don't know if that's going to beat through the Bond team, because Sariel's needs a stance I still don't have. I'm just going to be relying on pure damage here, I guess. He's debuff immune for this turn, so I guess that's fine. I'm not worried about him. Like, I don't need any debuffs technically for any of these teams to do anything, or any of these ults, I guess. Not having the stance is really going to cut down on this one, though. I guess we just test it and see how it fares. It's probably not going to be great. 500k into, I'm assuming around 400k. 365, and then this one's just not going to be able to secure that because I don't have a stance on. 162, very bad. Okay, good game. Alright, another Bond team, of course. Like I said, I think it's just the fact I'm going against a lot of Bond teams, I think, because I'm playing geared PvP. I did an unknown video that came out earlier this week, and I got pretty upset at the fact that I just had nothing but Bond teams that I was going against, but realistically, what am I to like expect at that point? I guess I just didn't put 2 and 2 together at that time, so I'm like, oh, why am I being cursed to fight the Bond team indefinitely? But if I would have used this in like ungeared, which I try not to play ungeared too much because I try to secure champ 1 for the week, and then after that I kind of just focus on geared PvP, so that way I don't have to worry about like accidentally lowering back down to, you know, champ 2 or anything, which I guess it's not like the biggest deal in the world. This is an issue a bit. Well, it's not that big of an issue actually. Let's go for this, get rid of the ultimate. He didn't have another, or well, I think this was his first turn, right? So he literally just spent all of his cards. The biggest problem is going to be next turn when he has the Arthur stance on, because I don't have any ults in hand, and there's no way for me to get to him. So bad, very bad. This is the pinnacle of the Bond team. I mean, you rush an ult with the 2 big boys, and then you're good to go. You still didn't stance, which is questionable. Is there a way for me to get all 3 ults here? I can do this one. No, I don't think there is. Oh, I gotta be really careful here, actually. Let me use this first, because he has evasion on, and I almost played into his hand there. Yes. I'm trying to get better about watching out for what he has passive-wise before I get wrecked. Okay, now he's debuff immune, which is not good. He's finally gonna stance up because he realizes that without that, I'm just gonna remove it. He just now sees that I have evasion on, which is really funny to me. And that's pretty much good game. Hey, brother. Good game. I guess there's no reason for me to taunt first. Yeah, I gotta, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Put on the damage reduction and see how that goes. He's 5'6", on Reinhard, and I can only assume he's max level on Bon, which is not, well, I don't know what his Bon is, but I'm assuming he's 6'6", and if he is, the debuff immunity is actually going to shoot me in the face here, so let's see how that goes. I keep getting Sariel's ultimate without stances in hand, which is not good. 5-6. Good God. The extra HP is really... Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Oh, well. Alright. Boom, bam. See you later. Alright, well, that's pretty much going to be it. The team takes forever to use because it's literally you relying on them to attack. It's not very good. So... I don't know. It used to be very reliable, kind of, sort of. Maybe not reliable is the great word, but it used to be actually pretty decent. But we're going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. See you then.